Similarity, not quite congruence. Recall that congruence has a few different definitions. Figures are congruent if corresponding pieces are congruent, or if they're the same size and shape, or if they can be translated, rotated, or reflected into each other. Similarity is very similar, pun intended. If their corresponding angles are congruent and their side lengths are proportional. Figures are similar if they are the same shape, so as opposed to size and shape, now they're just the same shape. And figures are similar if they can be translated, rotated, reflected, that's all the same, or dilated into each other. So some examples of similar figures are if I take this figure and then make it larger without changing the shape, or if I rotate it, that's an example. I can, if I take whatever shape I have, I can make it smaller. As long as it's proportionally, it's still dilation. But if I take it and then make it wide without making it proportionally tall, that would not be a non-example. Or if I look at, say, this triangle and this triangle, they are not similar figures. So their angle measures are identical and their side lengths are proportional. So that means that when I say ABC is similar to DEF, then angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, angle C is congruent to angle F, and then we can also say that the side lengths are proportional. So AB over DE is going to be the same thing as AC over DF, or BC over EF. So if I look at this, I can write the proportions based on things that match up. XY and LM are the first two pieces, and I could say that this is the same thing as YZ and MN, or the same thing as XZ and LN. Please be consistent. Make sure that the ratios refer to corresponding sides. It has to have XY match up with LM. And there are many equivalent ratios, so you could write these in different ways and still be correct. So for example, I could say that here ABCD is similar to, I have to go in the same order, MNOP. If I look at this, EFGH is similar to, well, I want to start from the one arc with the tick mark, that's J, going over to two arcs with the tick mark, that's L, then to one arc, that's H or K, and then I. Thanks.